welcome back to another episode of Better Basics. This episode, I have a few plans. As you probably see by the thumbnail, assuming nothing else like crazy happens in this episode, we're gonna make a bamboo farm over there, with a building accompanying it, of course. And I think that'll be pretty cool. We need to make like a sea lantern farm as well, get resources for that. But before that, I figured, since there was something that happened, me and Halfway worked on a project. I finished it, well, we finished it, sorry, last night for us. So, about nearly 24 hours where I'm recording this. But I didn't really record a lot of the early start of it, like the early parts of it. I recorded some of the later parts, but it's kind of confusing to show you the later parts about the earlier parts. Essentially, we made a nice little crypt. Go in here, get past all this stuff. This is a little under-decorated. We were doing this at around 2 AM, and we kind of just wanted to get it done by that time, because it's been going on for like 4 weeks, on and off. I'll open up the books. I'm not going to read them, but if you'd like to read them, you can. I'll give you a little summary, though. Essentially, it's... this side is a member hall. As you can see, people have started to put their stuff down. And you make a little scene. So I've got my, like, what I want my city to kind of be. You know, this is a future thing, it's not currently. Halfway is still working on his, but his is, if you've seen his videos, which if you're watching mine, and you know what Better Basics is, I'm assuming you've seen Halfway's videos. He has a big sky island, so he's gonna be doing that. And then on this side, there's way more pages on this one. I'll, you know, stay on here for a couple seconds, and then if you want to read it, you can pause and read it, but, yeah. This side is essentially just an event hall. So on this side here, there will be a little scene made by the event creator, I can't speak, by the event creator, and that will be, well, whatever the event creator, like, event is about, and then it will have armor stands of the event creator, or creators, depending on, you know, how many there are. And on this side will be another scene made by the event creator, or creators, with a little, with the winners. There'll probably be, like, lecterns in here, just to explain what the event is as well. It'd be nice if the event creators made a lectern. But yeah, that's kind of what, I just wanted to show you that, because I thought it was pretty cool, and we spent quite a bit of time on it. I love this hallway. It's like the last thing we did, but I think this hallway just looks great. Some 2 AM building. Anyways, we're gonna go on to building a sea lantern farm now, or prism, whatever. It's all the stuff. And I'll see you there. Alright, we have finished the farm. I will leave a link in the description to the original farm design by, let me sheet check. Alright, 1 second. I actually don't know his name, but it'll be in the description anyways, so yeah. It already looks like it's gonna be really effective. Honestly, this is looking really good. They're getting killed quite fast. They're also flying off though, so that's not particularly good, but I suppose it's just a part of the design. Wow, there's a lot of them. Oh ho ho. Anyways, I'm gonna do a AFK session now overnight, so we can get all of the sea lanterns required. Or actually, I'm probably gonna add more chests before I do that. But then I'm gonna do an AFK session overnight, so we can get all the sea lanterns required for the build. You haven't actually seen it yet, but we need a lot of sea lanterns. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I'll see you tomorrow when we can hopefully either start gathering more materials for the bamboo farm, or build it. But I'll see you then. Okay, so while I was asleep, I was running the farm, and we got about a shulker and nearly a row of sea lanterns. We also got some actual prismarine, but I didn't feel the need to, actually, where is it? I didn't feel the need to really make all of the spare stuff into prismarine because, well, it was a bit much. And we don't actually need prismarine for this project. Maybe for a future one though. But yeah. So, now I'm gonna collect a bunch of terracotta, and I'll see you there. Alright, so we have all our materials. I was gonna do, we don't actually need that. I was gonna do like a time-lapse there, but it didn't really, it was a lot of back and forth, so I just didn't feel like it. We've got all our materials. And now, let's do a time-lapse of us building this thing. Alright, so we have finished the exterior of the bamboozeller. Also, I know it's spelled wrong, alright? Don't say something about how it's spelled wrong. I know it's spelled wrong. It's a stylistic choice. I like to think that, this guy, I actually don't know, I haven't made a story for the guy who made it or anything, but, I like to think that he's like a French man who really likes puns. So we named his shop the Bamboozeller instead of the Bamboozelle because he sells bamboo. But anyways, next we gotta do the interior. I haven't actually figured out how I'm gonna do this yet. Much like the carrot farm, carrot corp. I like to do the exterior before I even figure out the interior. So that's, you know, it's gonna be kind of annoying, but we'll figure it out. I also did the road out here. And if you're wondering why I actually need to do this row still. But if you're wondering why this top part is very flat and empty and like this building's super, like, it's not that tall. Well, first of all, because it's a bamboo farm, so it doesn't need to be that tall. But secondly, it's because I'm thinking I want to add something on top of here. I'm not sure I'll do it this episode. Perhaps, maybe. Actually, there's a decent chance I will, but it will be happening in the future. Actually, maybe even in the next episode, I'm not sure. It's quite important to future builds, it's a very important resource. But yeah, that's why it's so flat up there and it's not very tall. I think the bamboozle looks pretty cool. It'll be a nice building to the thing. I really like how the sign turned out, honestly. Anyways, I'm gonna start working on the interior, and I'll see you once I get the materials for that. Alright, so we are done here. Well, there's probably some interior decorating I might do later on, but okay, if I can make it up here. But now we're actually, like, we're just done, I think. Essentially, I made the bamboo farm, did the interior, as you can see. It's not gonna go off any minute because of it, you know. I should have, like, a button that just automatically makes it run. But, this chest is for bamboo, this chest is for sticks, this chest is for bamboo blocks, this chest is for planks, same with this one, same with this one. This one, was jammed for a bit, that's why did it jam again? Hold on. It did. Yeah, so essentially whenever there's, like, random blocks in here, it jams them up. You can kind of tell when they're jammed though when they have the torch on, like the torch is just always on. But yeah, here's the thing. Essentially, it's just it's very simple. It's a very simple farm. I really love these autocrafters because now I'm gonna have infinite wood and I'll never have to worry about getting wood. So that'll be nice. Oh, at least like wood for redstone components and such, at least. But yeah, we did actually just miss it going off. I think you could see it when I free-camped. But I think this place is looking pretty cool. Like I said, we got all this wood, as you can see, it's coming in pretty fast. We're literally just at 60 and now we're at another stack. Because the thing's unjammed. I'm just gonna throw this bamboo in here. This chest is gonna fill up pretty fast, but it should be fine. I might... My thinking is, with the current farms, you know, they're all quite, they all have their own storage things in the farm area. And I think that's pretty cool, and I like that. But eventually, this big middle plot here, I think I'm gonna make this a massive, like, the main building in the city. It'll be surrounded by all the farms and such. And this, like, so my storage room and such. And there'll be a farm area where all of the things will get taken. Now, I don't like the idea of removing the chests, because I think the chests look really cool in there and, like, make up a good bit of it. So I think I'm going to have it so that when the chest fills up, it's gonna drain, like, when, say, for this one, for example, when these chests reach over to up here, there'll be hoppers underneath. I'll have to rewire it all, but it'll be fine. There'll be hoppers underneath that drain the chests. Actually, I might not do it with these ones, because the carrots is kind of just like, yeah. But at least with the bamboo, I'll make it so that the chests will drain and go into the storage room. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. Either that, or I'm just gonna have these chests here, and if the thing fills up, if the storage room fills up, then the stuff gets stored in there. Honestly, that might be easier, so I might just do that. But yeah. I think it'll be pretty cool. And next up, I think I'm gonna start working on the building that's gonna go on top of that. Alright, so we just finished gathering all the materials. This took way too long. Man, I hate gathering materials and stuff. I can't wait to have a bunch of farms for everything. But, next up, we're gonna start building. So let's get to that. Alright, so we finished this build. Well, it's the exterior, but I kind of realized something. There isn't an entrance. I didn't make an entrance. I think I was planning on doing like a staircase up the back here, but I kind of forgot. And now there just isn't an entrance? Oh, we really need to place some anvils on here now until I can get some grey carpet to do this with. But yeah. So, we're gonna have to... Let's figure that out. I'm thinking, though, maybe the fan could be a cool little entrance. Going in the, Let's look on the map, actually. Oh, it looks pretty cool. I think it turned out really nicely. I genuinely thought this was gonna be the second tallest building in the city, but I don't think that anymore. What if... no, because you'd be able to see the levers. I'm not sure. I don't know why we make this entrance. Oh, wait, you know what we could do? This is bigger than the other ones because it's weird. Why don't we make this an entrance? Or not even, we don't even need to get rid of all this glass. Let's just get rid of a bit of it, maybe one more on the side. And then we go up by 1, 2, 3. Oh. We'll make it into, yeah, actually I know what to do. We'll remove it all, and we'll make it into panes. I think that's an alright entrance. I might want to add some railing or something. Here. Oh, actually, we can try to do that with end rods. Even just, because I feel like the glass doesn't completely do it. What if we put end rods along here, and then some sort of carpet on top of them? In that case, we might want to remove the wall of glass. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. What if we just don't have anything here? It looks a little weird right now because there's no actual floor in here. It's just the roof of the bamboozellers. I keep saying that weirdly, bamboozellers. But I feel like it's gonna look weird no matter what, and I don't know how to make it look better. Alright, so I've yet to decide how I actually want to do the interior. But I think this is where I'm gonna leave it, because I started these walls. I think I'm gonna make them go up to there, but I just don't know what I'm gonna do at the top there. On the like next floor. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, perhaps give a like and subscribe if you want to. And this is gonna be another thing where I say, not every episode's gonna be like this. Probably next one's actually gonna be much less grand. So I really love this building, and glad it turned out really well. At least I think it turned out really well. But yeah. I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Bye-bye.